So we're going to install a zipper, and we're making a little coin purse here, but the zipper installation process would be the same, doesn't matter what item you're doing. It's a craft item zipper installation, not really a garment. The garment would be a little different. So I've got some zippers here just to show you some differences in zippers. This light blue zipper here, this light blue zipper is a nylon zipper. The teeth are nylon. Little bit different than say a metal tooth zipper, like the older style zippers that we had used to be metal. This is also a nylon zipper, just a little bit different style of nylon zipper. The teeth are flat on the light blue. The teeth are raised on the white. They're also invisible zippers, so depending on what style zipper you're going to put in. And then I have another zipper that's called a sport zipper, and the teeth on this are much larger. For this step, I'm going to do the light blue zipper. Now, you need your zipper to be longer than the area. So from here to here, you want the zipper to extend past that. If the zipper extends past that, then you're in good shape. So I have my 5 by 10 inch piece of fabric for my coin purse. I have some zipper feet. So the first foot is a longer, slender zipper foot. This is what I call a ski zipper foot or a narrow zipper foot. This will work for this zipper installation. Or I have a little bit wider foot. This foot holds down more of the fabric. So depending on your machine, you'll need a zipper foot. You'll also want an 80-12 or 90-14 needle. Either of those will work. The next thing that becomes important is the stitch that you select for your sewing machine. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to select straight stitch, center needle position. I'm going to slide this foot off and put my zipper foot on. Depending on which side of the zipper I'm sewing, that will tell me which side of the foot I need to attach to. So I'm attached to the left side of the foot, and I'm sewing on the right side of the zipper. Now I can open up this zipper and place it on here. Now the big thing is that the zipper needs to be right side down and the fabric needs to be right side up. So I'm going to flip my zipper over and I'm going to place it on the fabric. Then I'm going to line up the zipper foot edge with the edge of the teeth of the zipper, lock my stitch. I can do that with a reverse stitch, or if your machine has a locking stitch. I'm lining the edge of my raw fabric up with the edge of my zipper and stitching all the way to the end. So my zipper is now attached. Now if I'd like to finish this raw edge that you see here, that's when I'll go and I'll select a zigzag stitch. And now I'm going to stitch that same zipper space with my zigzag stitch to finish off that raw edge. Again, depending on your machine or the foot that you have, you may adjust where that stitch lands on the zipper and on your fabric. So now when I look at this, this edge has been finished with a zigzag. When I turn this, I see a little bit of the zipper. You might decide that you do not want to see so much zipper. So you change your needle position. So let's put the foot down. I'm now going to do a straight stitch in the far left hand position and maybe adjust it so that it stitches just to the right of the teeth. Or if you look at your zipper close, there's a line in most zippers. That line is a suggested sew line. So you could line up your needle position to stitch there. So either way, close to the zipper or not, Then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So I've taken my right sides, I've put them together so this print is the wrong side of my purse. I'm going to line the zipper up to the edge of the fabric, just like we did on the first step. Lock the stitch by reversing. Position. Now you may decide to do your needle down position while you're adjusting, or leave it up. Stitch all the way through to the end. Back stitch when you get to the end. Okay. Now I'm going to select that zigzag stitch again, and I'm going to finish off the edge of that fabric so that it doesn't ravel. If I'm putting coins or money in and out of this, I want to have it finished nicely on the inside so that it doesn't ravel. I could use a serger to do that also. Beforehand, I could serge around all four sides of my piece. So now the zipper is attached. Okay, I'm going to close the zipper and leave just a little space. So I have about an inch opening. I can offset it so that the zipper is on the side, or I could have it where the zipper is exactly on the top. I personally like it a little offset, so I'm going to offset the zipper. So what I have is about a ½ inch above the zipper. I'll hold these teeth together. I need to be in my straight stitch center needle position this time. Now you could go and change your foot, but your zipper foot, if you have a wide one on as I do, will stitch right over. I'm stitching through the nylon teeth, being careful not to hit the metal tooth. It's an end tooth at the end of the bag. The reason why you don't want to hit that is you'll break your needle. So I'll show you here. So here's the metal teeth. I stitched just to the left of that. I'm going to trim this off and do a zigzag stitch on that edge. I'm going to turn it and I'm going to stitch the other side now. And keep in mind, this is just a leftover piece of fabric that I quilted with Q-dot, and I'm just making a fun little coin bag. Reverse stitch to back. That'll also secure my teeth. So my zipper's in. Now I need to get inside of here. I can push that zipper back into here. I can also miter my corner, so I could turn sideways, stitch across, turn sideways and stitch across the other side. I won't do that until I finish those edges. Turn my coin bag inside out, or right side out. I guess it would be right side out. There's a little coin purse. So I can add a little hook on the corner. I can add a loop, something to carry it with, but that's an easy zipper that's been set in on a quilted piece of fabric. Happy quilting!